Hey, it's Phil's Tutors Math, and welcome back to another review of the June 2026 Algebra 1 Regents. Question 3 reads, the binomial 4x squared minus 25 is equivalent to which of the following? How would you approach this problem? Now let's break down the question and see what information is given. First, we know it has to do with a binomial expression, and then we also know that an answer choice is equal to the binomial but expressed differently. Method 1 is to factor the binomial. This binomial is a special case for factoring, since each term contains a perfect square. For reference, a perfect square is any term you can take the square root of and have a whole number as a result. Because of this, we can use the difference of perfect squares to factor the expression. You split a squared minus b squared into two different parentheses, one containing a minus b and the other a plus b. The order of the parentheses doesn't matter. Then we need to replace the terms for our situation and take the square root. In this case, a squared is 4x squared, which becomes 2x, and b squared is 25, which becomes 5. We see that the correct answer choice is number 3, with 2x minus 5 in one parenthesis and 2x plus 5 in the other. Method 2 is to expand each option by working backwards from each answer choice using distribution. First, I draw a 3x3 table and put each term from the parentheses into a box. Each parenthesis will have its own side of the box. Step 2 is to multiply each term in boxes that cross. Step 3 is to combine like terms, and remember to bring back any terms that were outside the parentheses. In this case, we need to bring back and distribute the 4. After distributing, we see that this binomial is not the same as the one in the question, so we know option 1 is incorrect. By using the box method for option 2, we see that this option is also incorrect, since after distributing, it results in a trinomial. By using the box method for option 3, we see that this is the correct answer choice since after distributing, it results in the same binomial as in the question. By using the box method, we see that option 4 is incorrect for the same reasons as option 2. Method 3 is to substitute x with a number. Step 1 is to replace x with any number. In this example, I will be replacing x with 2, which results in the expression equaling -9. Step 2 is to find which option gives the same answer, -9, when replacing x with 2. When replacing x with 2, option 1 results in -84, option 2 results in 36, option 3 results in -9, and option 4 results in 1. So option 3 is the correct answer choice since it also equals -9. Method 4 is to use a graph. Step 1 is to use a graphing calculator or app to set each expression as a line. Step 2 is to find the option that overlaps or is covered by the binomial in the question. As we can see, there are only 4 lines, even though we typed in 5 expressions. We can't see option 3's line since it's overlapped by the original binomial's line because they are equal. So option 3 is the correct answer. Which method do you prefer? Method 1, you would have to understand factoring, but it is the quickest. Method 2 has more room for errors, but helps with visualizing the question and stresses details. Method 3 should give a sense of familiarity because it is similar to solving other types of algebra problems. Method 4 needs a calculator or an app, but helps with visualizing the question. Regardless, all methods led to option 3 being the correct answer. Thanks for watching, and I'll appreciate it if you like and subscribe.